I'm Jim Ferraro. I'm the founding shareholder of the Ferraro Law firm, which was formed in 1985. Okay, we're trial lawyers, and we try cases of many different varieties, but in particular, they're mass torts. What I mean by that, they're cases that involve hundreds, if not thousands of people. It could be defective drugs, it could be chemicals that cause birth defects, it could be, it could be securities cases where there's security fraud that affects thousands of people, and that's what we do. I went to the University of Miami. I was a business major specializing in accounting, and I got my master's in accounting and my CPA. I actually started out with a Big 8 accounting firm. It's now called Deloitte & Touche, but it was Deloitte Haskins Sells back then. And I started as a certified public accountant, and I shortly realized the value of knowing accounting, but also did not want to be an auditor the rest of my life. And I had this drive to be a trial lawyer. It was very strange because my entire background was business. I took corporate reorganizations, tax, and things of that nature, but I had this burning desire to be a trial lawyer. And I decided in 1983, despite my entire background, master's and everything else, and CPA, that I'm going to just pursue being a trial lawyer. So I took a job with a medium-sized defense firm for a year. I moved over to a big national firm that is now defunct. It was called Finley Cumble Wagner. At the time, it was the third biggest firm in the world with only 300 lawyers, which is not very big these days. And at the time that I was at Finley, I was also representing some professional athletes, football players. And I had a group of football players that I wanted to pursue and do their contracts and so on, but I was only an associate. And at a firm like that, they wouldn't let you do it on your own, so I decided to start my own law firm. So I started my own law firm with myself and a secretary on May 13th of 1985. And I represented some first-round draft picks in the NFL back then and started trying cases. And that was the beginnings of Ferraro Law.